Hello guys, we're going to be creating this post you are seeing on your screen right now, which I use for this particular short 3D clothing animation. So we're going to be recreating it in this tutorial. So before we continue, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell to get more video from me. Okay, so let's move on. I'm going to select N on my keyboard, and so I'll be using the diffeomorphic plugin or add-on. And if you have been following my video, you should have installed diffeomorphic on your system, which is a bridge between Daz3d and Blender. So I'm coming, let me look for the add-on. So I'm going to be using my Daz setup, easy Daz import. And let me just use one of the Genesis. I'll use Genesis 9. And let me select body 2, and that's fine. So let me just go to my documents where my okay, sorry, not here. So I'm going to be going to my Genesis 9, yes. I'm using actor 1, yeah, anyone. So I select easy Daz import and let's wait for it to load. So now we have our character in our scene. So to avoid lagging during the tutorial, I'm just going to go to this solid view and let me just use this. I don't know, I think this is better. So the next thing I'll do is to go to rigging. So when I go to rig, I'm going to select rigify. We are still on that setup version. So I'm going to convert to rig, and I'm going to select the finger and the tongue IK, and I'm going to select improve IK also because we'll need some of these in the process of recreating that particular pose. So I'm going to select OK. So now we have our rigify ready. There are some bones missing, so I need the bones for the fingers. So what I just need to do is to go to my tool, if I'm right. Let's scroll up, or is it tool or item, one of them. Okay, yeah, item. So I'm going to turn on the FK for this. Okay, I don't really need the FK for the arm, but I need for the fingers. Yes, fingers I need for that, but I think I need a detailed one. I might not really need this one. I need this one, and the torso, I don't know, I don't really need this one. So let me just leave it like okay. For the face also, yes, because I need to open the mouth of the character. So I think let me see primary and let me see secondary. I think primary is fine, because the moment you start adjusting the post, you might not see these features again there. Yeah, so I need to do it as soon as possible. So make sure you do all these things at the beginning of before creating the post. I mean, so yeah, we are good to go. So the next thing for us is to go to our post mode. Let me just select N to just keep this off. Go to our post mode. I'm going to drag my timeline up a bit, control tab to go to post mode, or you can just select this drop down. As long as you're selecting the bone, you should be able to see post mode when you select this drop down. So we're already in post mode. So what I'll do is I'll first keyframe the bones, everything here. So I'm going to select A on my keyboard. A on my keyboard, yes, and I'm going to select I. So we have our keyframe here. Then you can go to like 24 or 30. So we have this. So that's good. So what I'll do here, let me just bend the neck a bit because I tilted the neck a bit. So let me just do this and let's see if it's gonna move. Yeah. So we have this, just a slight tilting. Then I'm going to use I'm going to press N on my keyboard. I'm going to use the X mirror. So as I tilted this, let me just keyframe this like that. So that we won't have any issue. Coming I think it's 2, yes, I'm able to do X mirror. So any movement I make to this right or left hand, it will affect both sides, so something like that. So let me select N, and yeah, so I'm going to move this up with my G. Yes, let me see. So I'm going to move it. Okay, I'm not getting there. Okay, I'm sorry, let me do it in a better view so I can see. Let me change this back to normal material. Okay, yeah, sorry. So R, can always use R to straighten it. Your rotation to straighten this thing. Yeah. Then we are going to move the hand closer to the mouth. G. I'm coming. I'll close. Coming. So now we have these. Let me just select both and keyframe. So we have this keyframe. So the next thing I'll do is just for me to open the mouth of the character. So let's check out the bone to open the lips first. So coming. Okay, we are good to go. So let me try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it should come out. So G, not too much, just okay. This is better. So we're going to do the same thing here also. Yeah, so I'm supposed to keyframe that, but I'll just do a general keyframe at the end. So and you can bring this like this. Come in. Will it work? If it doesn't work, okay, that's the wrong bone. So I'm going to select this and let me see this. You can see. So you can play around with the face actually to add more expression to what you are looking for. You don't actually need to do what I am doing. So when you play around with the bone, you can do more than what I am doing. So I'm just giving you an insight of how I arrive at that. And so then we have this. You can adjust the nose, adjust the eyeball, make it wink or blink or anything you want to do. So we have this. I'm just going to bend the hand a bit. R. Okay, wait, not R first. Comment. Hope I've not adjusted the wrong to. Okay, let me press Ctrl Z because I think I pressed over yes. So I'm going to select A and just keyframe everything. Yeah. So I'm going to select this bone for the palm and I need to rotate it a bit. R. Okay, sorry. I think it's G I will use. Oh, I think I still need to use R, so I'll just use the Z and to rotate it. Yeah, exactly. I need something like that. So I'm going to fold the fingers. Let me select this again and keyframe it, and this other one also to keyframe too. So the fingers, since we are folding, let me see, I'm folding the 3, right? So I'm going to select the 3 of them. Select this, hold on shift, select this and select this. So let me just turn this off and use this cursor. So I will use R, Z. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me use this tool to just a bit. No rotation tool. Okay. Let me see. It doesn't really matter. So since you have this, if you have a reference, you can use a reference to just set your fist. I'm coming, so I'm going to be using this. Using RZ. Coming. I can't see anything. Sorry. So okay, let me just move this backward a bit. So G. Okay, great. So I'm going to set this, and set this, and RZ. I need to. It's not folding. So yes, and I'm going to select this, this and this. So R Z R Z. Okay, I think that's the limit. So okay, so we're going to select this one. Hold on shift, select the bone. It's not selecting. So please take your time when you are creating this video. No, it's selecting shift. Okay, I think that's why it has not been selecting. So I said, let me see. Okay, and let me see if I can still make some adjustment here. No, not this. R. Okay, but then we might need to do some individual adjustments. I'm coming. So she said, is it GZ that moved this in? Oh, that's cool. I think I've been pressing the wrong thing. Let me see. GZ. Oh, I'll be using the wrong tool. So I think that's better. GZ. So yeah. So you can have a better fist. Okay. And I'll just select all and keyframe. Yeah, so and the next thing, I think we are good to go. The fist is not bad. Let me see the back side. So we already have it. Though you can still move it closer to touch the palm. You'd have noticed that my PC is a bit lagging during this tutorial, so please just bear with me. Let's move it closer. Yes. Yes, yes. And G. Let me see GY. Yeah, something close to the. Let me see. So we need to do something first. I'm coming. G said. Okay. R. So I had to like skip this part so I can properly set it. So you can use the reference to set your pose. And since I'm done with this, I need to also like turn this off. So when I turn this off, I want to also adjust this position because I don't want this to move with the other one. You get, so I need this one to move separately. So I need to keyframe first because I've not keyframe that. So I need to move this. So I'll just skip the part where I'm trying to like adjust the hand to the pose, and then we'll continue from where we stop. So I am going to. So I'm done with that. So you can also like bend this finger, this pinky finger a bit, at like the character is trying to like stretch the lips or something like that. So let me see. Yeah, something like this. Not too much, just there. Yeah, so then we have this. So let me just finally keyframe everything. And if I zoom back and let's play it from 32. Let me first hide the bone for this. Yeah, so now look at this. So if I play this, we are going to have this let me see. So you have this kind of pose animation. So we are good to go. And the last part, which will be the second part of this, is the teeth. So what I'll do first is to select these teeth. Okay, wait, let me go back to my object mode. Selection, object mode. Yes, I will select these teeth. Come in. So, and I'm going to press the slash, should I call it the slash key on your keyboard? Slash key, so I can separate it out because we are going to focus on this. I'm going to take this to the edit mode. You get, so I'm going to go to tab, and this is the edit mode. Now we need to select the teeth we want to shade as gold or silver or anything you want to put to it. Do you get? So, but then let me also create another shader too. So I'm going to select my material. I'm going to create another stuff, and I'm going to change. I can say okay, sorry, new. And let's see, I want to rename it as gold teeth. So you get, so so let's use this. Okay, I selected L, that's why I selected everything, but then most I do control plus, you get, and one more. I think I'll go to, let me see, let me just select from here. Yeah, control plus. So we have this. So after selecting this, I'll just assign it to these teeth. I do it manually though, so you can, I don't know which one is better. So let me just select from here because I don't want you to select the gum. Control plus plus plus. One more. Yes. So we have this, and I'm going to select this gold teeth. I'm going to assign it. So like I said, depending on the number of teeth you want to do, or you want to add your material to. So control, let me select the bottom one. So control plus plus, and let's select this, and we're going to have this, and I'm going to do this also here. Control plus plus plus, yeah, and select these two. Oh no, let me start with this here. So yeah, it's better. Control plus plus plus, yeah. And maybe I could have used C and copy, or but then I just feel like this is okay. I don't want to select this, so let me just take my time with doing this. So control plus plus plus, and select this, assign. So let me click on select. Let me see how many things I selected. So okay, I've not selected this one also. Okay, let's select this. Control plus plus plus. Yep. Select teeth and select assign. And now I'm going to select this one. There's a lot of. Okay, I'm going to select this. I'm going to select assign. So let me just select outside and let me select. Yeah, we're good to go. So I can go back to my tab mode. You get, and we can also go back to texture mode. So for me, I'll just go to my asset. I'll go to my asset. So you can look for a shader for this thing, a shader for gold or silver or anything you want. So I'll just go to my assets. I'll search for gold. So let me just wait for it to load. So now these are my golds. So I can select any of the gold, maybe this shiny one, this gold one, and I'll just drag it to the shader for the gold teeth. So we're going to have something. This gold. Why is it giving me this? So let me check in. I might not be able to see this properly. So let me just check my cycles first. Okay, there's no lightning. Let me just add my lightning. Let me quickly set up my lightning. Come in. So I've set up my scene, but then I will just need to select this. Let me just select this and bring back all the. So we have this. Let me look at it, or let me check it in cycles. I think the teeth is not looking good enough, so I'll change the texture for this teeth. I'm coming. We'll just go to the teeth gold, giving silver look. So let me try this. Okay, and this is not bad, but there's a particular gold I used for that video. So let me check these. So I think this is it. I can't remember, but I think this is it. So you can just use this method and select how many or as many teeth as possible. Let me check if I can get the shader for these teeth so that you can also apply them in your own video. So let me just go back to, let me just go to shading. So if you are looking for the nodes for this is it. For the teeth, this is it. So you can use this at the, you can use this for your own texturing of the teeth material. So thank you once again for watching this tutorial. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell to get more tutorial from Team the Creator.